you got a problem. I mean, um, meme. I mean, honestly, how stupid do they think you are? Like, why would you do something like that? Sending that to Florida man knowing.
I didn't know him in April of 2024.
Exactly. Like, you're not, like, why would you even think about doing something like that?
Exactly. I didn't know this motherfucker. I did not know this motherfucker. I did not come in contact with this disgusting human being until fucking
Exactly. I didn't even know who he was back then. I don't think any of us knew who he was back then.
and
I didn't
he
even know
says,
nothing back then. Like, that was before I even. What the fuck? That's what I'm. All of this is pure retaliation because of what happened in court, what, a week and a half ago.
yep.
They doctored some receipts. Somebody sent him to petty. Now he's got his panties in a bunch. Now he's going off on a live instead of addressing you personally, blocking you when you enter the room. Like, what is this game people are fucking playing, man?
So Smashley's here. So when Florida Man did what he did to her, I literally cried from across the fucking country because it was so vile what he did to her children. But yet I'm out here putting monkeys on children's faces. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, like, this is comical. Like,
I would never.
what the actual fuck?
I would never. And how do I prove that I didn't do it when I didn't do it?
Exactly.
That's my question. How do I do it? How do I prove that I didn't do something that I did not do? I just want that question answered.
Yeah, Firewife, that's exactly my point. Funny it gets into petty after last week. Yeah, exactly. I mean, do they think we're dumbasses over here? I mean, truly.
Oh, it bothers me, Big Bully. It does. It bothers me. It hurts my feelings to even think that anybody would even think I would do such crazy shit like that. I mean, blame me for something else, but do not blame me for no shit like that.
It's kind of hard to be unbothered by someone like accusing you of this racist act. I mean, I take that very seriously. I mean, I guess in some respects, it's better to let it roll off your shoulders, but like,
No,
it's hard to do.
It just bothers me. And Miss Enabler Disabler sent me a message on a burner account, and I can screenshot that. And she said, "I know for a fact you did not do that." And I've asked her multiple times to get in my box and let everybody know that I didn't do it. She was around back then, and apparently she knows I didn't do it. She knows he did it. And she tried to confront him, and of course that shit went south. But all I can say is I didn't do it because I don't have any proof that I did it because I didn't do it. Yeah, exactly. He's blaming Smashley for murder.
Yeah.
Oh, now.
I mean, let's consider the source. I'll say it again.
She's scared of a bug. She's not going to do anything. She is deathly scared of a bug. Come on now. Do you think she'd really take another person's life?
Oh my God.
Hides from a bug in her shit. This makes me sick to my stomach. But this moron, all he's doing is he's giving me more fuel to assist in getting his ass caught. That's all you're doing.
I would like to know who sent Petty that information. But of course he didn't say. Right? He just came online.
Mostly on a live. he was watching a live or something. I mean, I just caught it briefly. And I was like, what? He said, Stephanie, do you want to apologize? And I was like, I didn't even know that it was me he was talking to. I said, me?
And then you go in there addressing it and he blocks you.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking game is that? Like, are you kidding me, bro? That's funny right there.
Yes, today. Malibu, today.
Yeah. Like just a few minutes ago, like an hour ago, maybe.
The last few days, I've been decluttering my house. So I haven't really been on TikTok during the day much. So I sit down to eat supper, and I'm just scrolling on TikTok, just whatever. And I seen he was live, and he asked me if I wanted to come and apologize. And I said, me? Stephanie? Like me? He was like, yeah, you and, oh girl. And I was like, well, who's oh girl? And he was like, yeah, do you want to apologize? I said, apologize for what? He said, for putting cookies on my children's face. And I said, Petty, I swear to God, I did not do that. And then he blocked me. And that's fine. I mean, I'm not mad because he blocked me or whatever. I'm pissed off that he would believe something that's not true. Like, can I get the live that he watched or the information that he received? I mean, so I can see what I was supposed to have done? I didn't do this. And I will stand firm on it. Just like everybody said for months and months and months and months and months that I doxed Muffin Man, and then it proved that I didn't. But I had to go through a whole damn legal... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it this time. I'm not, because I know I did not do it. And I'm standing firm. Show me that I did it. Oh, everybody in the comments was like, yes, but everybody's been talking about it in the Patreon and, da-da-da-da-da. And, everybody was saying, well, we thought it was Mittens. I mean, I've been told it was Mittens. I've been told it was Florida Man. I don't know. I didn't know either one of them in April of 2024 when he alleged that I reached out to him on Instagram.
Right. And regardless if it was Mittens, Florida Man, whoever the fuck it was, the point of the matter is it wasn't Stephanie. All right?
Nope. Never. Yes. I mean,
I thought it was Mittens too. Hell, I mean, I think most people thought it was her, Florida Man. Like,
I don't even have the picture to even show. I mean, that's how out of the fucking loop I am. Like, what? You copied and pasted. No timestamps, no nothing. You copied and pasted something on my Instagram page. Now, if everybody knows, everybody that's in, Tabby, you could back me up 100%. I have a burner Instagram because my entire family is on my main Instagram.
right.
Never once would I give this motherfucker my main where all of my pictures of my children, my family, everything is. This bastard went to my mother-in-law's Facebook and my father-in-law's Facebook and got the pictures he's got. That's how fucking sorry him and Bougie is. To this day, he still has my child posted. But if he's going to be a big badass and he's going to talk all this shit, talk on my children, say that my oldest child who is in the army is a sex offender, say that my youngest child beats women and has been to jail when none of that is true. And y'all are going to believe that this bastard showed alleged proof that I made that meme?
Malibu, Florida Man, didn't they say April of 2024 was when he alleged that you had messaged him that?
Yes, and I
April of
did not know
2024.
him.
So about, what is that, a year and a half ago, roughly?
I became friends with Bougie, I think it was like November 2025. That was very short lived till like what, February, March? Or I'm sorry, November 2024. And it was very short lived until like what, February, March of 2025? Because I can show, I have the timestamps of the last message I sent her and the very
Well,
first message.
Florida man was just threatening petty. When was it? 2 or 3 months ago when he did that mock funeral and had his name on the casket and all that shit. I don't know. Florida man's consistently threatening petty. So, like, I mean, it has happened multiple times.
But if you're gonna own it, if he's gonna own up to all of his bullshit, then own up to the shit that you did. I came in the middle of Bougie and Petty's bullshit. Like right in the fucking middle. She was like getting all the whatever, the army stuff, whatever. So it was before then.
Yeah.
And I did not know this bitch. Nor did I fucking know Florida man.
Yeah, he's done it multiple times. So, I mean, yeah, it definitely was before then, but
I didn't even know that he was a fucking mod for Petty till a few nights ago. I was like, wait, I thought he didn't like Petty. So that's what I wanted to go live about, and I I would really like to make it known. I did not, and I will stand 100% firm. I did not make that meme. I did not send that meme to Florida man. No, nothing whatsoever. And to clear Smashley and Malibu, when all that shit happened with Muffin Man, I didn't even know Smashley and Malibu, so please tell me how they were a part of this. Why are you fucking lying on those women? I didn't know Smashley until maybe mid-year 2024. Yeah, maybe mid-year 2024, and I would just sit and listen to her. And then I didn't even get to know Malibu until, well, when all the phone dump started. Because, yes, she reached out to me. She did. And she said, how did Bougie get my information? And I told her the truth. Mallory and Bougie, and I'll say it, so y'all get ready to screen record. Mallory and Bougie had a phone conversation. Malibu's information was given to Bougie by Mallory. Because if you notice, let's think with a clear head here. Malibu's information was not in my phone dump. So Mallory, again, why don't you tell Smashley how Florida man got her kids' information? Why don't you come clean? And stop putting your fuck shit on everybody else. Because you just as fucking dirty as Bougie is. And another thing I will clear up is Mitch has never been inappropriate with anybody. He is very sensitive to that. And every time I've been in a box with that man, we have picked at one another about football. He's never been inappropriate, and he has never sexually abused anybody or raped anybody. So when Mallory grew balls bigger than her man's and decided to confront Smashley last night,
Patty just went live, I guess.
that's fine. That's fine. I don't care. I'm speaking my truth.
Mallory and the Muppets. That's funny.
She had a hand in on everything. And again, Smashley, I'll tell you, I'm sincerely sorry from the bottom of my heart for putting your information out there. But I didn't want to redact anything. I didn't want anything to look altered. And that's the only reason why I did it. The only reason. It was not for malicious intent. But my heart fell into my stomach when I saw what he did to you have babies.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, man. That was sick.
My children can defend themselves because they're grown men, but you have babies. Your husband had a label put on him that is false. Hold him accountable. Florida man, you need to be held accountable. And that's why you got big balls behind a screen, because I can promise you, you'll never man up to anybody in person. Ever.
Fuck no, he won't. That tail will be in between his legs in a hot second.
And Broken Crayon, I don't know where she sits. I don't have any beef with her. Never have. Broken Crayon, how do you think Bougie got your information? Did you see your information in my phone dump? Because Mallory gave it to Bougie. He's saying you accused him of doxing your son. I did. And I've also apologized for that. I absolutely apologized for that. Because my child was stationed in the same place that his wife was stationed. And they were talking about like what he drove, and well, they were talking about a car and, you know, like a grocery store and all that stuff. And of course I was that panicked mom. And I thought Petty was doxing my son. And I was completely wrong. And when I got in his box, I apologized to him for that. So I thought all of that was over with. Yes, I did.
Does he not have anything else to talk about besides old beef that has already been settled? Like, I don't get it.
Wait, she said number 2, you teamed up with Florida Man. When? I had no interaction with Florida Man until Bougie. Exactly. Lady Day, he has my child on his on one of his pages right now. But there is one thing for sure. Never once have I ever created, made, posted, passed on anything of Petty and his children. Never. Never. And that I'm going to stand firm with it. And if Petty's listening to me, you believe what you want to believe, but when the truth comes out, no, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. I will address anything. I've never teamed up with that moron. Ever.
Yeah, what? Why would he even say that?
The only interaction I even had was when he was going in like what was that guy's name? Oh God. Scambusters. Never spoke with him. Never, nothing, absolutely nothing. And I would just sit in there and listen to Scambusters because sometimes Scambusters would come into my life. And I would just listen. And then that big bald-headed raggedy bastard got in the middle of that shit between me and Bougie and was trying to fake and doctor receipts. And that's when I did my phone dump. And yes, I upset a lot of people. And again, I apologize from the very bottom of my heart. Because yes, did I show a bunch of people's information? I absolutely did. But I did not want anything to look altered. I didn't want anything to look like I changed anything, and that's the only reason why I did it. The only reason. And yes, I upset a lot of people over that. And all I can say is that I am sorry, and it'll never happen again. But Bougie I was not going to allow her to just keep sitting and running me and dragging me through the mud, saying that I did all these things that I did not do. Hey, Miss Enabler, will you grab a box, please? If you can. I'm tired of it, and I'm over it. They have accused me of so many things. Okay, that's fine. Accused me of so many things that I have been able to say, nope, here's my receipt. Nope, here's my receipt. Nope, here's my receipt. But I can't say, nope, here's my receipt because I didn't do it.
Exactly.
You're fine. You're fine. Take your time. It's been one thing after another. Well, that's okay. That's okay. She can tell her ass to get back over here and come back home. It's okay. Believe what you want to believe. I don't want to associate myself with anybody who even thinks that I would do something like that.
For real.
So that's fine. I've been accused of doxing. I've been accused of creating pages. I have been accused of making a meme. I've been accused of so much shit on this app, and I have been able to debunk every single thing. Have I talked shit about people? Yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I've talked shit about people. I've said you were a bitch or you a hoe or, yeah, I've done that. I sure have.
He's refusing to show proof, huh? Well, isn't that interesting? Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, please just show me the proof. And please don't let it be the Instagram where he copied and pasted. Now, here's how stupid it is. He copied and pasted video chat less than 1 minute, and then video chat ended. And then he posted again, broken. Then he posted video chat, I guess call or whatever received, and then less than 1 minute ended. And then the picture of Petty and the memes with the memes on his children's faces. Why would I even want to call this bastard? So when that was posted, my own husband was like, what the fuck you talking to that big dirty bastard for? So I've never spoke to him. Never. So I'm here to set the record straight. Malibu Broken probably shared it to you because, again, again, how Bougie got your information and Malibu's information. Bougie and Mallory were on a phone call. Mallory gave your information to Bougie because if you saw one of the many phone dumps, you saw that your information was not in my phone dump. So Mallory gave that to Bougie. And that's how that happened. Because when I was speaking to Malibu, I even said to her, I don't even remember y'all's first name. I'll be 100% honest with you. Because that's not anything for me. I don't need to know real people in real life on this app. Yes, and Bougie was blaming Rissa. And Mallory let her take the fall for it, knowing her dirty ass did it.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay, Big Bully. Don't worry about it. I know my truth, and I know my heart, and I would never do a thing like that. And that's all I can say. Hey, baby. I didn't do it, and I will stand firm on it. Yeah, I don't care who's coming in here. I am sick of sitting down and just being quiet. Okay, I'm just sick of sitting down and being quiet and just letting them speak, not giving a response, just letting it go, letting it roll off. And as I told Malibu, I cannot solidary prove anything because her information and Broken Crayon's information was on a phone call. They did a lot of phone calls, a lot of back end, a lot of Snapchat. That's what they did. So Mallory knows she can get away with it because there's no paper trail. But as long as that dirty bitch can go to bed and lay her head down on the pillow at night, knowing that she ran a lot of people through the mud. Yes, I was. Yes. And as we've all heard before, Bougie say, you record the call, just be quiet. So Mallory, you always stay in Bougie's good graces. Why is that? You always turn on people for Bougie. Why is that? Your bestie. Let me get you. I got you. Let me moderate you. I thought you were a moderator.
Oh, I've blocked like probably 25 accounts already.
I got your profile wife. So why can't Mallory walk away from Bougie and the fuck shit? Because she knows what'll be told on her. She knows. I'm not sitting down anymore, and I'm not taking this bullshit anymore. I will start speaking my truth. I have no reason to lie about nothing. And if prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'm sick of it. And all they can ever do is, oh, here's the proof. Y'all, please look at the proof that Florida Man showed. Please. There's no timestamps. There's nothing. It is a copied and pasted blurry photo. If it was something that I did, then it would be a clear screenshot. It is a very blurry photo because he copied and pasted shit in there and said, "Oh, look, Stephanie did this," because he knows that I have no way of proving I didn't do it. And that's the only thing that he's running with right now.
And when you edit and take screenshots of a screenshot of a screenshot, it messes with the integrity of the photo and it does look blurry or pixelated. So
just keep, I mean, it's whatever. Believe it if you want to. I mean, if I come in spaces or places or wherever that you guys are and you don't want me there, just tell me to leave. I'm okay with it. I'm too old for this childish shit. It's so stupid.
it really is. And the fact that Petty is not showing proof of whatever he has pretty much speaks for itself.
No, just show me where I did it.
Like,
just show me where I did it. And don't show the picture of that Florida man because we already have proved that that's a copy and paste.
Yeah, there's no timestamps. It's, I mean,
I'm over it.
and when he's been known to doctor receipts before, we can't really believe anything he says. Not to mention, it's clearly retaliation because of what happened.
You know who that is? I'll tell you on the back end.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm over it.
I mean, but here's the thing, like making an accusation such as racism towards somebody, that can be dangerous for that person. There's a lot of dangerous people out in this world that don't take that stuff lightly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a hard thing to let roll off your back. You know what I mean, and I think it was Firewife that said it. I mean, and I feel the same way. Like when I know that I have not done something and someone is directly accusing me, but I can't prove it, that's the most frustrating feeling in the world.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. I just think that it's ridiculous that I'm just being accused of something that I know for a fact that, and another thing that I want to say is, you know, and I'm not using this as, I'm not tokenizing or weaponizing or anything. My biracial family would not appreciate this either. So maybe I'll just get them on a call and just let them know what the fuck is going on. And just enlighten them on Florida Man. And I'm not weaponizing that. It's just how God created my family that I'm very thankful for. But for you to fucking say that I did some shit like that, that is the most racist, nastiest, disgusting shit that I've ever seen. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. And it's not just, oh, someone called you a bitch or someone called you ugly, or it's not like a little light jab. This is someone saying that you are racist. That is a serious accusation that is not meant to be taken lightly. I mean, oh my gosh, people just throw that around so frivolously, and I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm very private, but if I wasn't private, I could actually show my Instagram messages because I've never deleted any of them. I have one from like 83 weeks ago or some shit like that. I mean, so, but it's my cousin, and I don't want anybody else to know, who my family members are. Because enough family members have been put out here on this app.
Yeah.
I'm over it. And I'm so sick of this. And I've heard this for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And I'm sick of hearing it. I didn't do it. I'm going to stand firm on I didn't do it. I am not a racist person. I don't have a racist bone in my body. I love everybody. And if you do not believe me and you think that's something that I would do, then I need you just to leave me alone. Block me, please. I am done with it. I was waiting on Miss Enabler.
I mean, she said give her 5 minutes. When that was... I'm starting to take issue with the people that say they have proof of this and are not speaking up. I just got to be real with you, Stephanie.
I mean, honestly, if you know who did it, don't you think I mean, I know I've done some foul shit on this app by mixing and mingling with the wrong people. And I've learned that the very hard way. And I see that now, and I will never mix and mingle with those people ever again. But if you know who did this, and you know for a fact who did this, why can't, like, what is wrong with me to the point of you can't tell me?
Exactly.
Or you can't show me? Because a lot of people on this app, they have their own like vision of me because of what everybody else has said.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. You can have it. That's fine. That's your God-given right.
Enabler said in her life she knew Florida man made those memes over his kids' faces. Okay, if she knows that, and she has said she unequivocally knows that that is true, and said that she would get a box. Like, I'm not coming at nobody sideways right now, but like, why isn't she getting a box providing that proof?
Because whether I love you or I hate you, if I know for a fact you didn't do something, I am going to stand on business.
Exactly.
I'm going to stand on business, and I'm going to say, I know for a fact she did not do this.
So, are you blowing smoke up our asses? Or are you telling the truth? Now, I'm going to call it out. She said she would grab a box. She has yet to do so. She said, what was it, a month or two ago when she held that live?
She confronted a Florida man, and Florida man, he, of course, what he does regular, he, took a detour and was like, what about the money you owe, blah, 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 blah. He had to take a detour because he knew he was caught in a fucking lie.
Okay, so she held that live a month or two ago.
Why is Petty just now bringing it up?
And didn't provide any proof in that live either.
Yeah. So, I mean,
like I said, I'm not trying to come at nobody sideways, but you say you're going to grab a box. Grab a box. Don't bullshit us. Don't play in our faces now.
That's like Smash Malibu. I was not, I mean, for God's sakes, I sent Smashley a cease and desist. I mean, let's be fucking real here. And of course, Malibu is Smash's good friend. And so, naturally, I didn't like her either. Because She was Smashley's friend. That's just the childish shit that we do. But when they both were accused, and I was not on good terms with either one of them, I got in a box and I said, Malibu and Smash had nothing whatsoever to do with the Muffin Man shit. And I wasn't even on good terms with either one of them because I stood up and I told the truth. And it seems so hard for people to tell the truth these days.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Mallory has got the wool pulled over people's eyes so bad. And when the truth all unravels and people see it for themselves, they're going to see exactly the kind of person that bitch is.
A lot of people are already starting to see it.
It's like Andy. Mallory has consistently gone after Andy. Andy ain't paid that shit not one single bit of attention. Not one. Okay, thank you. Not a single bit of attention. And she still is consistently talking about, well, let's talk about what Andy did. And Andy didn't do a damn thing. She didn't do nothing. But you are so fixated on her. You can't. What? You say when? Oh, Malibu and I had our call yesterday. It was yesterday. I spoke with Malibu and I just unleashed it all because I cannot take it anymore. So my call with Malibu was yesterday. First call I ever spoke to her. She messaged me one other time, and that was the first phone dump. And she said, how did Bougie get my information? That's it. And it was a message on TikTok that I still got. Other than that, I've never spoke to Malibu.
Okay, Trisha, if you're talking about the Cruella DeVille account or whatever, that's obviously a fake account. So whoever that is can come in on their main account because I blocked that account.
Tabby, I got a potty. Hold on. Oh, cancel.
So...
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Hold on.
Okay, well, again, like, that's obviously a fake account. Nobody makes their account as Cruella DeVille if they're not a troll and a fake account. So, I mean, I guess people think we're stupid over here. I don't know. Well, I've never seen them before. Well, like I said, I've never seen them before, and I blocked the account because you're going to make an account called Cruella DeVille. I'm sorry, people are going to think you're a troll account.
There's only one Cruella on this app, and she wears bowls on her head. And I also seen Megan come in. You have
really?
no business being over here. You got so much to say to me or about me, and you don't even fucking know me. Don't know anything about my life. Nothing whatsoever. So you can keep your shit over there with Shannon. But I will say, I will stand up for Shannon one time. Shit she said about you yesterday, she spoke fucking facts. I don't know if this is the Michelle from Slow G's or not, but I don't care. I don't care who hears my live. I don't care. Only reason why I'm not on my main is because I'm nannered till the 17th.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why we've been blocking accounts. I mean, if you want to unblock that Corella Deville account, you can. It's just, Stephanie got nannered yesterday on her other account, so we're a little.
Yeah, I got taken down last night. Why did I get taken down? Because I showed Florida Man's active warrant. I showed Bougie's active warrant. And I showed OG where OG, I'm not a failhead. Yes, the fuck you are. I showed that proof. That's why I got taken down last night.
Okay, Trisha. Well, like I said, she got nannered last night, so we're blocking troll accounts, and that looked like a troll account to me. And I told Stephanie she could unblock it. I would unblock her if I had the power to do so, but I don't.
I don't question. Y'all already know. Don't even pay attention to that. And also, let me just say this too. I'm gonna give Miss Nabler a few more minutes, but Tabby has been my good friend for a long time. Tabby does not give me any slack. She will call me out on my bullshit. She is just that person. And if she dare remotely even thought that I did some fucked up shit, like making that meme.
Oh, fuck no, man.
Would walk the fuck away from me, cuss me out, and be done.
I don't sit with racist people. That's why I don't sit with Megan anymore.
So she does not, none of us, she gives none of us any slack, not even an inch. She puts us in our place quickly. So, yeah. And there's several that would do that to me.
And we have been on the phone, a lot of us ladies have, for hours and hours on end. And I have never heard even the smallest racial undertone or anything of the sort come out of Stephanie's mouth or any of our mouths.
I don't believe in that shit. I do not believe in it. I was not raised up like that. That's not who I am. It's just not who I am. I would never, that shit does not even cross my mind. And I have raised my children to be the same way. I mean, people are, the ones who even think about shit like that are ignorant and they need educated.
Yep.
I wasn't even raised up like that. I mean, I could tell you a story, but I'm not. I'm not talking about my family because I'm not. Because there's enough motherfuckers on here that know enough about my family. But I don't even think about that stuff. That's why I'm so flabbergasted over all this, because I don't even think about shit like that. Like, how in the fuck? What? No.
But you know who does think about shit like that?
Bougie.
Florida man.
Florida man.
Bougie, Florida man.
She mocked Diagnosis Amnesia Talk, who I've had a lot of conversation with on the back end. And she mocked that person and said that their language or their skills or whatever was basically African American descent. And I'm like, what? How do you define that? Okay, Alice, thank you. How do you define that? Because of the way this person types or talks or whatever, you are automatically going to classify them as an African American. Ma'am, you are racist. You called unknown the N-word in a text message. You have said the N-word on lives. Excuse me, but who is racist here? And you remember, Bougie, how many times did Chris and I correct you for using that word?
Well, yeah, and it's not just the N word. I mean, she's also said the R word. I mean, she's racist, she's ableist, she's a stalker, she's a bully. I mean, I mean,
Her
the list
mouth
goes
is
on and
open.
on.
If her mouth is open, she is lying.
Yeah.
Because I remember a very particular live that she said she corrected me and Chris for saying that word. And it was the fucking opposite. The same fucking thing she's doing to Retina right now. She put a damn RO on Retina for the shit she did to her. Everything that she says somebody has done, and it's a fucking pattern. Even the judge that don't even have TikTok saw it. Everything she says, she has done it to someone else and is putting it off on somebody else. It is a pattern. But again, I'm no victim here. But my child is still up on that fucker's page, regardless of if he's a year old or if he's 30 years old. That bastard still has my child, on his fucking page that I can bet $1 million fucking dollars that I don't have. He would never, ever stand toe to toe with him. Ever.
Oh, fuck no. There ain't no way.
That's a mean little motherfucker, and I would pay you to stand toe to toe with him. But yet you're out here posting this picture, but you're not ballsy enough to try to stand toe to toe with somebody. You're a bitch. And when that video came out of this motherfucker breaking into this facility, and you waddle like a fucking duck, your belly, you can't even see over that motherfucker, and your titties is bigger than mine, and you want to talk about my husband, and you got your kicks on that's got Velcro straps on them, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You got me so fucked up.
Did your mommy not teach you how to tie your shoes? Is that why you have to wear Velcro?
But you can get them, you can get them in, in a prison.
Yeah, Malibu, and that's something. Still no enabler. Just as I suspected. I mean,
I have the messages, and I will post the messages if I have to. And I have the screen recording, and I will post that damn thing too if I have to. But apparently she was around back then. And so was her significant other. And she knows for a fact that I did not create the meme. And I have that in a message. And she said she is going to clear my name. And when she got Florida Man in a Box, it went left. And it never got back to the topic. Because that's
so she openly said, Stephanie, that she would clear your name.
100%. I have it in a message.
And she has yet to do so.
Yet.
And now she is running from the live yet again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call it out. Like, this is bullshit. This is complete and total bullshit. You know this woman did not do this, and you are staying silent. Why? Why would you play with her emotions like that and tell her that you're going to clear her name? I remember that night, Stephanie, because you were so excited. You were like, finally, my name is going to be cleared of this bullshit. And then she has the live and doesn't do what she said she was going to do. So do you stand on your word or not? That's the question I have.
I'm on my iPad. Let me get it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'll do it for you.
If she knows, like, she said that she would clear her name, so where's the proof? Like, people claim to know a lot of things, but nobody's going to believe it without the proof, which she said she would provide. So it's like, you're just going to tuck tail and run away and say, I literally just got out of the shower. Okay, well, now you can literally grab a box and do what you told Stephanie to do.
I did cross out her sneaky, but I can, if anybody wants that personally, I'll be more than happy to send it. All right.
I mean, you've given her like 30 minutes. Like,
Yep.
Whatever comes next, you can count on United Healthcare to be there with reliable Medicare coverage.
I can drop if you need to, because nobody can see that.
Yeah, you can drop and come right back.
All right.
Let me change my boxes now. Let's see.
It became one or the other. But there is another choice. Not stopping until you have everything.
Tabby, will you get the comments, please? Turn the comments off. Somebody turn the comments off.
Plus, current eligible GMC owners get an additional $3,500 purchase allowance.
The second thing to play, George got done.
A winning insurance guarantee doesn't rely on one person.
Okay, so she said you and I have never had a one-on-one, and I can't really see the rest of it. And I asked her when she was going to go live. I said, I can assure you I didn't make that meme. She said, I know for a fact that you did not make it. I said, thank you. She said, the meme was made well before you had any involvement in Florida Man. I said, I didn't dox Muffin Man. I didn't make any of those pages. I have been through hell and haven't done anything on this app. She said, also know that you did not make the MM accounts. I will clear you of that as well. Apologizing that it is taking longer than originally planned. I said, I appreciate you. It's mentally exhausting to cope with this mess. She said, I will be clearing multiple people at the same time, same live. I said, what is your main? And she said, don't let it out yet. I will be getting a lot of hate after I pull this all out. And I said, okay, I beg you to please get this something. And she sure, I'm sure you've had an, I sure am, and I've had enough. People were blocking her. I'm not a bad person. I attempted just to shut him down tonight.
So we're going to clear your chakras. My what? Chakras. What's that? So they're energy fields. They hold your soul to your body.
I mean, there you go. I mean, what else do I mean, I'm very transparent. I mean, I'll own up to my bullshit. If I did something, I'll say I did it. I don't have to lie about nothing. I mean, what are you going to do? Jump through the screen and get me? I didn't do it. And she knows for a fact I didn't do it. And it was made well before you had any involvement with Florida Man.
I am. I mean, at my headspace.
You can come back up, Tabby, if you want.
Do I stay? Do I go?
What does that little one need right now at this moment? What does he need now?
Friendship.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do I need to do?
How can you show her attention? Touch. Yes. Can you hold her?
Right.
You hold the little boy now. Open in your arms and let him feel your friendship.
Carol and I were in with the shaman, connecting on different levels. We're in a great place. Everything is going great.
Okay. Okay, I will.
So
Girl, I know how I'm not sure why you wasn't already a mod.
Daughters and my son-in-law, and my dad. I need to get
Exactly, Alice. That's what I'm saying. And I mean, I have a lot of messages, between me and her because, like, I begged and pleaded with her to please go live and show the proof. Clear me of this because this is awful. And she went live one time and she confronted Florida Man. And she said, she's like, Stephanie did not make that meme. And it went left and it never got back to, that topic. And then the live ended up ending or whatever. But just know, Miss Enabler, I would do it for you. If you were in my situation, I'd do it for you. But that's just me.
This is hard because I really care about you. I do.
So I'm going to get off here. But I wanted everybody to see.
Your feelings come first.
And
Your well-being.
if Petty has an issue, Petty can address me. And if there's proof out there that I made this meme and it's not the copy paste Instagram that he made, then I would love to see it.
I think her and I were finally getting to know each other a little bit better.
Thank you, Big Bully. I appreciate you.
I was shocked. Here's the song.
Yeah, just do what's right. Please, just do what's right. If I knew for a fact somebody didn't do something, I'm sorry, I would speak up. Whether I like you or not, I'll speak up. But some of us are just built different. So y'all have a good night. I will talk to y'all later. I will talk to y'all. I'm playing.
That would have me working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Don't get a jackpot.
And I'm off Tuesday.
I have to go get my blood. I have to go get my blood checked tomorrow to make sure my blood's not okay. Yay! Because the insurance company won't pay for me to have a monitor at my house.